Hey guys, Super Ultra Hero here. Today we're doing a deck profile of my Jaden Yugi deck. But yeah, and also we reach 105 subscribers on this channel. That's unbelievable, like 500, not 500, 105 subscribers. Yeah, so I'm really happy that I reached that amount. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for 105 subscribers. But yeah, so we're going to be doing a deck profile. This is the very first ever deck profile, and if you guys didn't see the duel with me and my friend Phil, so far that duel was so much fun. Him and I didn't care what people thought of the video. Him and I were just playing Yu-Gi-Oh for fun, because we don't play competitive. And we don't care about the oversized decks either, because that's always how I played Yu-Gi-Oh! And I continue to play Yu-Gi-Oh! The way I plan on doing it. But yeah. So yeah, let's get started in the deck profile. So starting off with the monsters. The monsters for the deck. We got 3 copies of Element Hero Avion. 3 copies of Element Hero Bestinatrix. And 3 copies of Element Hero Sparkman. And yes, 3 of each of these 3, because like honestly these 3 are like the main key to your fusions, because I also forgot to mention this is also not a character deck. It's just a deck based around the character. Basically, I did. But yeah, and by the way, I just have to say I really love these artworks of these monsters better, because I just love these artworks better. Pretty sure. Leave a comment down below if you like these artworks or the original artworks for these 3. For me, I love these ones, and that's why I use them. But yeah, that is it for the well, that's not it. We also got 1 Element Hero Clayman, 1 Wild Heart, 1 Prisma, and 1 Bubble Man. We also got 2 Necrosheed, and 2 Blade Edge. But yeah, we also got 3 copies of Element Hero Neos, Jaden's ace monster of the deck, and this is one of the boss monsters for the mainly this is the key card for your combos. But yeah. And I really love Neos as I really love Neos as a super rare. I really think he looks really good as this, so that's why I have 3. But yeah, you need for me run 3, but 2 also works as well, because trust me, I tried it with 2 and it actually does work, but 3 makes it so much better. And we got 3 copies of 3 copies of Element Hero Shirados. This card is super sick. I really do love the ultra rare. I love its search effect. I love its also how it can pop cards, and it also can help you search for a Spirit of Neos to do your combos with. But yeah, and for some reason I end up getting all 3 of them in that duel. Well, it was pretty sick, but I end up using the one in my hand, because I know that's pretty stupid to do. But I knew the duel was going to be over anyway, so yeah. I took a risk, basically, but yeah. This is 100% you have to have 3 copies of in Element Hero deck, basically, or Jaden deck. Even 2 also works, but I prefer having 3. But yeah. We also got 3 copies of Spirit of Neos. People usually play 2, but I like playing 3 because I like the option of having 3 in the deck. But yeah, he's the key to your shiny Neos Wingman. basically to help you summon this guy here, to help you summon him, basically. He can search for any. So basically, you can add a polymerization, or you can add a spell/trap card to your hand. So basically, you mainly want to search for engaged Neospace. So with this engaged Neospace, but the reason why I searched for polymerization with this guy, because I didn't have any polymerization, because this deck is mainly focused on fusion summoning. But yeah, this guy, basically, the Shredder's helped me got this guy and helped me summon him. But yeah, basically, yeah, it wasn't for Shredder's, I wouldn't have got this. But Spirit of Neos actually did save my butt, or Shredder's did, basically. But one of the two. But this is also a really good card to have in an Element Hero deck. But yeah, as well. For the other monsters, we got Element Hero Blazeman. You can add a polymerization with him. Element Hero Woodsman. Element Hero Heat. Ocean is a really good card. Element Hero Soul Soldier. I can't say her name properly. But yeah, he's really good. 3 copies of Element Hero Liquid Soldier. Again, usually people only play 1, but I like the option of having 3 because he's a good card and he's just a good option to use. Basically, if someone banishes your first Liquid Soldier from your grave, you can't use its effect. You have a second backup, basically. But yeah. And I also knew I banished Liquid Soldier summon Absolute Zero because I forgot one of its effects activate once per turn. But yeah, oh well, I still won the duel anyway. But yeah, I made a few mistakes in that duel because but yeah, free Shadow Mist. People only play 2 or 1, but I like playing, again, having the option of having 3 in the deck. But yeah, basically it helps you search for Shredder's or Spirit of Neos. You should mainly go for Spirit of Neos and Shredder's because they're your search effect. This is basically your graveyard search effects, and its effect doesn't go off with And no, I do not play any Mask Hero monsters or Mask Hero cards because I want this to focus on Element Heroes. But also, yes, there's also Neo Stations in here too. We also got 3 copies of Honest Neos. A lot of people play 2. I like playing 3 because it doubles the attack of the monster. Quick Fate it gains. Oh, it doesn't. That works differently. It gains 2500 attack until the end of the turn, basically. So basically, this works really good with Shiny Neos Wingman when you're trying to OTK. We also got Element Hero Neos Elias. Basically, it's a spare card just to help you summon your fusions. We also got I also have the Neo Station monsters here. So we got 1 Aqua Dolphin, 1 Flame Scarab, 2 Gramole. Why Gramole? Because he's actually one of my favorites. Glowmoss, and Air Hummingbird, and Star Panther. We also got 3 copies of Crosskeeper. Basically, you can send him in special, and you can special summon Spirit of Neos, and when he's in the graveyard, when you fusion summon, you can banish this guy and draw 3 cards. But basically, yeah, he's really good because people actually does play 3 copies of this card in a deck. He's really good. 2 Vision Hero Vion. Because I mainly use its effect to search for a polymerization, or I can also use its effect to send in a hero monster. A hero monster. And then you can use Shadow Mist's effect to search for any element here, any hero monster, and you can use this, and you get a polymerization out of it as well. So that's really good. 2 King the Swamp, You can discard this guy and add a polymerization from your deck to your hand, or you can use this guy for a fusion material. This guy is also really good to summoning out like monsters are really hard to summon. We also got Rainbow Dragon and Rainbow Dark Dragon because I do play Rainbow Neos in here. But yeah, that is it for the monsters. Okay, now for the spells, we got Monster Reborn, Reforms of the Army, Foolish Burial, one could be of Common Contact, one could be of Wrath of Neos, one Hero's Bond, and one copy of A Hero Lives. We also got Heated Heart. Free emergency call to search for you know what this card does. Searches for an elemental hero. R of Justice and Oversoul. I also do play 2 copies of Ian Wave. 3 copies of Ian Shuffle. 1 copy of Neospace. 1 copy of Skyscraper. 2 copies of Neos Fusion. 3 copies of Ian Shuffle. Basically, this is a really good card to use to send. You can send 1 elemental hero or Neospace to your graveyard, and you can special summon a level 5 or higher elemental hero monster. So mainly, you can use for Spirit of Neos, and you can basically this is an instant Shiny Neos Wingman play. 3 copies of instant contact. Real good card, pay 1,000 life points, special summon a level 7 or lower element hero. But yeah. Free polymerization. Really good. It's a fusion deck, so you need 3 of this card. Free copies of super polymerization. This is for because I do play the manga elemental heroes, but basically these are just for the manga elemental heroes, basically. Yeah, 3 copies of that. We also got 3 copies of Miracle Fusion. I end up getting 2 of them. I get these 2 of them. Basically having 3 of this card is actually really, really handy. Free copies of Miracle Fusion. Miracle Contact, sorry. Miracle Contact. Because I do play the other Neos Fusions in here. Got Overfusion. Pretty good. 1 Favorite Hero. And 1 Legacy of a Hero or something. Basically, yeah. We also got Double Hero Attack. We also got Regeki. 2 Twin Twisters, and Call by the Grave. But yeah. Basically, I just added this card in just to annoy my opponent. Oh. Whoops. But yeah, now for the traps. We play 2 Hero Signal, 2 copies of Protector of the Elements, 3 copies of Favorite Contact, but it took me forever to get 3 copies of this stupid card. But yeah, I finally got 3 now, so yeah. Got 1 copy of Next, and the final trap is 1 copy of Mirror Force. But yeah, not many traps, but yeah. Now for the extra deck. We got 3 copies of Flame Wingman Infernal Rage. Originally, I thought this was an alternative art of Flame Wingman. but it's a completely different card altogether. We got one copy of Element Hero Brave Neos. We got one copy of Neos Knight. And yep. We also got two copies of Grand Neos. One copy of Air Neos. This is a Japanese card because I cannot afford the English one. One copy of Dark Neos. One copy of Glow Neos, and yes, that is an ultimate rare Glow Neos. The only ultimate rare I own. One copy of Flare Neos. One copy of Aqua Neos. Because I have all the Neo stitches, so I just threw it in the other fusions. We also got Element Hero Mammoth Neos, Element Hero Chaos Neos, Element Hero Storm Neos. We also got one Nebula Neos, and one copy of Cosmo Neos. We also got 3 copies of Rainbow Neos, 2 copies of The Shining. So these are the manga Element Heroes now. 1 Element Hero Terra Firma. 1 Element Hero Gaia. 1 Element Hero Esquirrel. 1 Element Hero Core. 1 Element Hero Nova Master. 1 Element Hero Absolute Zero. We also got one Great Tornado. We also got 3 copies of Element Hero The Shining. You can search for your Miracle Fusion. One of the cards you saw in the duel. We also got Element Hero Merge. 1 copy of Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. 1 Elemental Hero Necro Shaman. 1 copy of Elemental Hero Wild Wingman. 1 Wild Edge. 1 Dark Bright. 1 Thunder Giant. 1 Plasma Vice. 1 Steam Healer. 1 Grandpa Blaster. 1 Tempest. 1 Electron. 3 copies of Element Hero Flame Wingman. Oh yeah, 3 copies of Element Hero Flame Wingman. This was Jaden's ace monster for a bit of the anime, until he got Neos, and Flame Wingman became Jaden's second ace monster. So yeah, if you guys don't know, a main character always have a second ace monster. To me, and obviously Flame Wingman is Jaden's second ace monster. But yeah, 3 copies of him. We also got Element Hero Phoenix Enforcer. We also got one of my favorite Element Hero. We also got one of my favorite one of my favorite cards in the whole anime. This is probably my favorite card he used in the anime. Is 3 copies of Element Hero Shining Flame Wingman. And this guy is really easy to summon now because of the new support we got a few years ago. But yeah, I play free because I love this guy, and I love it because he's an infrared. He's also the he's inspired. This card was inspired by Shining. Well, basically, this card is inspired by Shining Flame Wingman. Yeah, obviously, I love this card. It's still one of my top favorite cards in the game. It is this guy and Shining Neos Wingman are my 2 favorite fusions. I'm sorry, I just love this card. And I can't wait to summon him eventually on the channels, or if I have a chance to summon him. But yeah. This card is so freaking awesome. I love this guy in the anime. I just wish he got more screen time in the anime. 3 copies of Shining, and we got one of my other favorite. We got my favorite Elemental hero. This guy right here became my favorite Elemental hero, and we finally got a fusion of this card of Shining Flame Wingman and Neos. Like, I am so happy this card exists now. I summoned this against my friend Phil, and if you guys watched that duel, he was so surprised to see this card finally. About damn time. But yeah, this card is amazing. It gains attack for every element hero. Unlike Shining Flame Wingman, what, by the way, I said earlier, it's still a freaking awesome card. This card is so awesome. But this card is even better. Because this card is... I'm sorry, this card is just amazing. The artwork's so cool, and... basically, this is the ace monster of my Jaden deck. But yeah. So basically, what I was saying earlier before I went all crazy about this card, this guy gains a...
Bluetooth device has disconnected.
Sorry about that. That scared the hell out of me. But basically what I'm trying to say is, this guy gains attack for every monster in your graveyard, not just elemental heroes. Unlike this guy, only gains attack for every elemental hero in the graveyard. Basically, he has the attack. He has the attack boost just like Shining Flame Wingman, and he gives you piercing damage to your opponent, just like Shining Flame Wingman. But yeah, and it cannot be targeted by card effects, set for probably ban. Basically, this card is really easy to summon. This card is so busted. It can even take down if the opponent has all 3 god cards on the field. This guy's the option to go against all 3 of them, because it can't be targeted. This guy cannot be targeted. It gains 300 attack. Okay. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Basically, I don't think it can be targeted. Yeah, you can destroy them. So it can't be destroyed by card effects. Basically, Mirror Force does nothing. Any like card what. Basically, any card what destroys monsters like Mirror Force. Basically, Mirror Force like opponent sets Mirror Force, summon this guy, attack. Bang! Mirror Force destroys your other monsters on the field, but except for this guy. Because your opponent just gives you extra attack boost. But yeah, I'm trying to say this is an awesome card, and I'm finally happy this is a fusion finally. But yeah, people only play 2 or 1, but for me, I'm definitely playing 3 copies of this card because that's how awesome this card is. And the final fusion monster is 2 copies of Shiny Phoenix Enforcer. This is also one of my favorite, one of my top 10 favorite Element Hero cards. I don't know why, but I just want to have it. But yeah, he's basically another version of Shiny Flame Wingman. Same material. Basically, like one of its same materials as Flame Wingman, but you need Element Hero, Phoenix Enforcer, and Sparkman. This guy. But yeah, that is it for the That is it for my Jaden Yuki deck. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.